Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. Every single week I share Debt Free Friday where we discuss what financial goal we're currently working on and how we are making progress towards those goals every single week. I started Debt Free Friday back when I was in 6 figures worth of student loan debt. I started sharing these videos years ago, literally, back in 2021, I believe. And ever since I've been sharing these videos every single Friday. A lot of you guys like to participate with me and share in the comments what you guys are doing towards your financial goals. And it's just a really fun way for us to connect every single week and talk about what we're doing for financial goals. I find it really motivating for myself because I have to come on here every single week and report back to you guys when I am doing the right thing and when I'm not doing the right thing sometimes. So it's helps me be accountable for my goals. Even though we are debt free now, I wanted to continue doing this series because it is super motivating to me. So let's go ahead and get started. We are currently working on our car fund, which I'm over it, you guys. I know I keep saying that. I haven't been excited about this goal since we started it. Cars do not excite me. I don't like buying cars. It is a necessary evil. I will enjoy the car when we buy it, but saving up money for it, I hate spending money on cars. It will never be something that I enjoy spending money on. I don't like cars. I don't find them enjoyable. I don't care what they look like. I just need them to get me to point A and point B. So that's what we're working on right now. And let's go ahead with our Debt Free Friday. So we started this week at $3,550, and that was at 23% towards our goal. And I can't remember if I already said it, but our goal is $15,000. This week, we were able to send $450 to savings, which I really squeezed that out, you guys. I really had to pinch the pennies in our budget there this week. But I really wanted to get to $4,000, which we were able to do, which is also over 25%. So now we're at 26%. And at $4,000, I was like, we have to find a way to get $450 this week to be able to go towards this, because I really wanted to hit a milestone this week, and $4,000 feels really great. We have $11,000 left to go, which doesn't feel as great because that's a lot left, but I'm really excited with the progress that we've been able to make so far, and I'm really hoping by summer we will be able to get this goal finished and we can start working on investing. Investing is way more exciting to me than saving money for cars. I really enjoy building our investments, and then I really feel like you just start to see your net worth continue to increase really rapidly when you're able to invest a lot. So I'm much more excited about that than I am about the car. But again, the car is kind of like a necessary evil at this point because we really do need a bigger vehicle. With my son's baseball and stuff, he's wanting to bring friends home, and it's just our current cars, we just cannot accommodate any more people than our own family. So it really makes it tricky to plan things and just do things on a whim, or bring a friend over, or all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to a new car, even though I hate saving for it. That's the moral of the story. So let's go ahead and go down to side hustle income. So for this week, we actually had 2 items. We had $6 from Etsy, and we had $199 from YouTube, which brings us to a total of $205 for this week, which is great. YouTube was pretty good in January. That's higher than I typically am. I feel during this time of year, I'm typically 150 to 175 a month for YouTube. So that was kind of cool to be a little bit higher. I do save a part of my YouTube income into a tax sinking fund that I have in my high yield savings account. I also use that for business expenses. Obviously, I hate to call it business expenses, but I do have expenses to run my channel and my Instagram and those kind of things. Very minimal, but Canva, for example, I have Canva Pro, I have Epidemic Sound. So I do have some annual subscriptions and things that I do utilize for my quote unquote business, because I do make income from YouTube. So I do need to claim that on my taxes, which, speaking of taxes, I also wanted to address that too, because this is the first year where we are not getting a tax refund. So I will not have a tax refund to share with you guys. Historically, I've at least shared on Instagram what we've been doing with our tax refund, but you will not see one this year because we owed. That sucks. And I know all of the finance people on Instagram and YouTube are you don't want to get a refund. You want to, Girl, bye. I have never wanted to owe in my damn life. Okay, I'm sorry, but you're delusional. I don't want like, I understand the point. I'm just being funny, but like, I did not have a fun time finding out that I owed taxes. But anyway, all that to say, I wanted to address that quickly because I knew I would probably get questions coming up like, oh, are you getting a tax refund? Sore subject. Thanks for asking. No, I'm just kidding. But no, we are not. We actually owed for the first time, which I'm super grateful. We already did our taxes and like found out how much we were going to owe or whatever. And I'm super grateful because every year I kind of look at like our adjusted gross income and I kind of track it on my own just to like see where we're at and like kind of that kind of thing. And we made the most money we've ever made before last year. And so I'm super grateful for that. Especially when my husband actually lost his job last year. So I was kind of like, oh my gosh, we actually made the most money we've ever made in the year that my husband ended up losing his job and getting a new job. Anyways, just a lot to be grateful for. So I'm totally joking when I say like that this is so dramatic, but just wanted to like let you guys know. Anyways, all that to say, the reason I brought it up now is because we were talking about YouTube income and that kind of thing. So I do keep some of my YouTube income like 20%, 15 to 20% usually is what I take. So this is like after that 15 to 20% that I hold back, kind of depending on the time of year and what my tax account is looking like. And then I use that for like any of my expenses, like I just referenced for like Canva and Epidemic Sound and all that. And then, yeah, anything else that like, since we owe in taxes, like that is coming from that account. Luckily it has more than enough to cover that. And then like, another question I get is Mint Mobile. So obviously if you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that I partner with Mint Mobile frequently. And they were like, well, where's the money for that? Because we never see that. I do not take any of that money that I get from Mint Mobile. Anything that I make from that partnership goes into this tax fund. That just gives me like a buffer and just extra money in my like business/tax account for any of these expenses or anything that I need to purchase. Or perfect example, like now that we owe taxes, like that did help me because we probably wouldn't have had enough money in there. Anyways, all that to say, just wanted to explain that to you guys. I don't think I've ever addressed that fully on my channel. So I do have like another account that I have in my high yield savings account that I don't share, which is my tax/business fund. Like I said, there's not like a ton in there. It's not like I'm hiding a bunch of money, but I do keep that aside just to protect myself and in case we were to have like any unexpected expenses related to my income, like my 1099 type income, because I do have to claim all of this income on my taxes, which also is partially why I might have owed. But anyways, hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for staying for the rant. But yeah, we're not getting a tax refund this year. Wanted to just let you guys know that because I have historically shared it in the past. Bummer, I know, but that's all right. We will survive. It'll be fine. Anyways, that is all I have for the Debt Free Friday portion. Let me go ahead and fill it in my tracker and then I will come back to close out the video. All right, so that's all I have to share for you guys for this week. Kind of lame. Again, I like, there's just not a lot of icons on this one. So like when I don't have a big week, it's just kind of like womp womp. Anyways, that's all I have to share for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this like chattier than normal Debt Free Friday, but I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Let me know in the comments down below. What financial goal are you working on? How did your week go? Let me know. Are you getting a tax refund? Girl, are you getting a tax refund? Let me know in the comments. What are you spending it on? I want to know. I'm jealous and I want to hear about your tax refund. I'm just joking. Anyways, I mean, do share it though if you want to. Anyways, have a great weekend, you guys. I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.